So there's some pretty dumb shit happening right now in crypto, guys. Meme coin insanity is not stopping, and now it's hitting mainstream influencer, musician people who are launching their own meme coin shit coins. It's getting out of hand. It's wild. It's stupid, kind of dangerous. We're going to talk about it. Also, some serious stuff to discuss today, okay? Serious Bitcoin news, some altcoin updates. So stick around for the good times. Now let's go ahead and get straight into it. So, Chris Bernisky here pointing out it's happening again, and it'll be bigger than 2021. Iggy Azalea posting crypto is sexy. Here is a picture of that lady's butt saying, make mother proud. I guess that is her meme coin that she launched. Blackbeard here is saying, am I the only one getting top vibes? So Iggy Azalea, whoever that person is, singer or something, whatever. I recognize the name, but I'm not really sure what she does. Stuff, I guess. Anyway, this lady and her butt apparently are launching a meme coin. Bruce Jenner getting it. We call him Caitlyn now. Caitlyn Jenner getting on the party, saying, bought some Jenner with some extra soul lying around in a spare random wallet. You know, first off, guys, don't buy any of this crap. Come on, man. Not financial advice. You guys can throw your money away however you want to. There's a dumpster out back your house. I'm sure you can go and throw it in there, throw some gasoline on it, and have fun doing that too. Okay, so do whatever you want with your money. Obviously, not financial advice, not money burning advice in the dumpster. Okay, look, these things are crazy. Okay, and I think we're gonna see a huge amount of influencers, mainstream non-Web3 people. Okay, not crypto people, but a huge amount of regular normie influencer people crawl out of the woodwork and start launching meme coins. It's going to be ridiculous because guess what? Meme coins, whether you like it or not, are still the most popular thing this cycle. Look at this. Top 15 projects by 30-day revenue. Pump.fun right at the top. Uniswap after that, and then on down the way. Pump.fun helps you launch meme coins. It is a virtual casino at this point. Pump.fun. It's crazy stuff. And meme coins are pumping. Meme coins are back with a vicious vengeance. Look at this Brat. My Brett bags, by the way, doing very well. Not all meme coins are dumb. Look, I know. The meme coin space is getting very, very frothy right now, but the demand remains very high for these assets. People keep aping money in. And I think that like the Web 2 influencers coming in, launching their own meme coins, it's a bit cringe. I don't like using the word cringe, but it's a bit cringe, isn't it? That being said, our Web3 meme coins, they're great and virtuous. We love them all. Anyway, Brett hitting new highs. Fantastic to see. Got a big bag of that packed. Bought some more recently. It's going, man. It's going. Brett's going. Nice to see. I think it'll go up to a multi-billion-dollar market cap. Personally, of course, if you ever want to see my portfolio disclosures, as well as anything else, current portfolio holdings disclosures around any ambassadorships or venture investments, any that kind of stuff. Link in the description or the pinned comment on X. You can find it over there. Brett's not the only one, though, of course. Pepe just hit a new all-time high just a few days ago, up to the 22nd place in total market cap, $6 billion market cap. And of course, we're still early in the cycle. Think about this. These memes, Brett being the biggest meme on base right now. You have, way under the radar things like Benji. We'll see if the good boy can give us a nice rally here and catch up with the big boy Brett. But people love memes. You can hate it. You can mid-curve it. You can say that meme coins are dumb. But if you really think that meme coins are dumb, and I understand, I mid-curved it for a long time, then I would like you to tell me all about your favorite governance token and what that actually does. Because chances are it's even more useless than the meme coin. Okay? Okay. Now, let's go ahead and take a quick break here to just say a quick shout out to today's sponsor, which is Wilder World, guys. These guys have been building an amazing game right throughout the bear market. These guys have been builders. They've been releasing all kinds of beautiful footage of their game, of their beautiful world that they've created. It gives you those Blade Runner vibes, those almost the GTA vibes as well. So very cool stuff. They've got all kinds of great partnerships that have been rolling out basically nonstop for the past year, as well as all kinds of product releases and stuff that are upcoming. So lots of exciting things happening here with Wilder World. So if you want to stay up to date with what they're doing, to learn more about their game, then go and follow them at Wilder World. Also, by the way, they have got an event coming up in Austin on May 31st. So if you are around and you want to go and hang out with them, there's going to be prizes and stuff they're giving away on the night as well. If you want to meet the guys behind Wilder World, learn more about it, participate in that community, then get signed up. There's a link in the description where you can actually sign up for that event in Austin and go and hang out and meet up and maybe win some prizes. So check it out. Now let's talk about the price of Bitcoin. Price of Bitcoin. Serious talk now, guys. Okay, no more of this silly meme madness that's going on. Let's talk about our serious orange coin asset, okay? The OG of meme coins, Bitcoin. Don't throw anything at me. Okay, calm down. Bitcoin right now, $67,000 after getting rejected again at that key area of price resistance around $72,000. Will we get a retest of the 50-day EMA down here around $65,000, $66,000? We'll see. See what happens over the next few days. Bernstein coming out predicting a $90,000 Bitcoin this year, $150,000 in 2025. Now that $90,000 number, I like that number for this year for one particular reason. Let's have a look at this. Our orange line here on the chart. Look at this guy right here. So this is the two previous tops from 21. Now, if you extrapolate that out forward, where does it come up to? Around $90,000 in December of this year. Interesting. Will we get that happen like that? I don't know. You don't know either. But nor does the guys at Bernstein. But it certainly is interesting food for thought, right? Because all that meme coin profit will end up back somewhere because people realize, meme coins are fun. We all have a good time speculating on our favorite memes. However, if we're being honest with ourselves, it's good to do once in a while. If we're being honest with ourselves, we know most of these memes are going to go to zero in a very short amount of time. Some will go on to be the blue chip of the meme world. The memes that make it, the memes that maintain cultural value within the Web3 space, okay? But those will be few and far between. And I don't think it's going to be Iggy Azalea's butt, personally. Personal opinion. I don't know. Maybe I'll be wrong. It should be more bullish on butts. I don't know. Anyway, how do we get to a $90,000 Bitcoin this year? How do we get to a $150,000 Bitcoin in 2025? Well, I'm glad you asked that question, Lark. Spot Bitcoin ETF inflows remain strong. BlackRock Spot Bitcoin ETF, IBIT just passed Grayscale Bitcoin, become the largest Bitcoin ETF in the world, as was always destined to be and will forever hereafter be as well. Grayscale will never retain that title. They'll never come back. People will just keep slowly dumping their Grayscale Bitcoin forever and here on out. Fidelity will probably always play second fiddle to BlackRock as well. Those ETF inflows are continuing. They're not going anywhere. And we're going to see billions and billions continue to steadily flow into Bitcoin every week, every month, every year for possibly decades to come. Do you understand that? Crazy. Also, Dylan McClare pointing out here, this came through Semler Scientific, a pioneer in developing and marketing technology products and services to healthcare providers to combat chronic diseases, announced today that its board of directors has adopted a Bitcoin strategy as its primary treasury reserve asset. So they have purchased 581 Bitcoin for an aggregate amount of $40 million, inclusive fees and expenses. Now, it's interesting. 581 Bitcoin. It may not sound like that much. Okay, that's a lot of Bitcoin, but it may not sound like that much, okay? Think about it like this. It's one company. What happens if 1,000 companies decide to do this? Just 1,000 companies. Well, it's 581,000 Bitcoin that you're going to need. Where are they going to find that Bitcoin? The miners aren't going to give it to them. The Bitcoin ETFs are already demanding 6 times more than Bitcoin miners can produce right now. All these little companies are coming in. You're buying. Regular people are buying, okay? All this stuff's going on. Then you have South Korea, which is probably going to be the next Bitcoin ETF to come to the party. This is rumored to be coming out, I think, in June or something like that. And Joe McCann here pointing out the future's already here. It's just not evenly distributed. South Korea lives in the future. They prefer crypto over stocks. So you can look, here's the USA stocks. 80% people prefer that. Crypto, it's like 10% or 5%, something very, very small number. Bitcoin, slightly higher number. Japan, still very much in the stocks, a little bit more bullish on crypto than the Americans. And then you look at South Korea. It's not even close, man. The South Koreans are just crypto crazy, and those people are about to get a Bitcoin ETF. Come on, put it all together. Holy cow. Hey, a few quick altcoin shout outs here as well. By the way, the guys over at Puff. So this is the biggest meme coin on Mantle right now. Now, the thing is with this, the idea behind Puff was always going to be that at the end, there was going to be this decision that you have to make with your Puff coins. And we're getting close to that. We're up to chapter 4 now. It's been a wildly profitable journey so far, staking and playing the games and putting the money to work in Puff and going through all the steps. Anyway, I know some of you guys participating in that as well. But there's going to be a new token at the end of all this. You have to decide you're going to burn your Puff and claim this new token, or hold on to your Puff and hold on to that meme coin. Anyway, it's going to be the new meth token called Cook. Interesting. So this is, as I've always said with Puff, this is very much connected to everything going on in Mantle. It's very much backed by the Mantle people, and it'll be interesting to see how this plays out. A few more chapters to go, of course, still for that. So be curious to see the final result here. Altcoins more broadly, by the way, are looking for a pretty big move in the market, I think. And let me get my head out of the way here so you can see that. Altcoins more broadly right now are about to exit this major accumulation phase. And I know you might be thinking, well, hey, Lark, come on, all these altcoins been hitting new highs. You know, Solana hit its new highs, and you have Pepe and some other altcoins that are hitting their new highs and stuff like that as well. I get it. I know. Okay, I've been watching that too. It's very exciting. However, you ain't seen nothing yet. If you have not been around for a cycle, what is going to be coming is so insane. It's so stupid, and it's such a short period of time that it happens in. Get ready. Hold on to your butts, because when altcoins really start taking off, man, oh man, do they move fast. And maybe that's going to come around, for example, with the Ethereum ETF listing, for example. Maybe that's when we see altcoins really start to take off, or maybe it's shortly thereafter. Maybe it's when Bitcoin hits 90K in December or whatever it might be. But it'll come. We'll have a wild altcoin season in this accumulation moment, which we're really at the end of right now. And there's been huge gains, of course, across the altcoin space over the past 6 months. It's been crazy. I'm sure you've been seeing that and appreciating that. Regardless, you ain't seen nothing yet. It's going to get absolutely bonkers out here when things start moving in the altcoin world. By the way, big Phantom news, teaming up with Google Cloud. So their partnership will launch initiatives for Phantom developers to build next-gen dApps using Google Cloud's advanced AI and infrastructure. Plus, Google Cloud is now running a validator node on the network. Pretty cool stuff. Phantom, again, the dark horse, man. The dark horse. I've got a big bag of this packed. I think interesting things are going to happen with this blockchain as the hype starts to build around the Sonic upgrade and everything that they have coming. And finally, there is a node sale whitelist. I'll leave a link in the description for this if you want to get involved in this. So I've got 30 whitelists to give away. So this is for Carve. Now, Carve, this is a very interesting one. These guys are building a modular data layer for gaming and AI. So we saw how successful and popular Celestia was, for example. Now, this is that same kind of data availability idea, but specifically built for gaming and AI, which are very, very data intense applications and definitely need that assistance. So very cool stuff. I'm an investor, by the way, in Carve. So these guys are giving away some whitelists for their node sales. So here's what you need to know. Verifier nodes is what they're selling. They are lightweight nodes managed by the community. 25% of the Carve token allocation is going to node runners. 50% of token emissions in the first year for actively participating nodes are going to happen with a 25% reduction in emission every 6 months. The nodes are easy to run and can be done from a personal PC. Carve allows node purchasers. This is crazy. Listen to this. Carve allows node purchasers to request a buyback, aka a refund, up to 100% from Carve's treasury post token launch, which is insane. So if you don't like your node, or you find it's too hard to run, or you don't like whatever about the process, you can just get your money back on it, which is pretty gosh darn cool. If you want to sign up for the waitlist, I'll leave a link in the description. And they'll be deciding who gets on the whitelist pretty soon here. Okay. Anyway, guys, thank you for watching today's video. Appreciate it. And let me know what you think about all this influencer meme coin madness that's going on. Peace.